Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Germany versus Curacao.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Watch me live.
44 civil seconds becomes your weapon.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Confident attacking play. And back with Alexander.
Soon coming. Right.
Attacking with vigour. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And space to cross it. Just cutting off the supply. Mecha. Jamal Musiala. On to Schlotterbeck. Germany pushing forward with options available. Free kick, it had to be. By the keeper. Very timely interception. Made it look routine, but read it well. Sané. Now options are plenty. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Jamal Musiala. Felix Mencha. Sané has it. Going to take it away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Florian Wirtz. Released it nicely. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And Germany with the ball again. Mencha. Decent position for Germany to be in. An interesting pass. Jamal Musiala. Can they do it? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Leroy Sané. Felix Mencha. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, obviously there's plenty to his game. He's certainly multifaceted in that regard, but it's his ability to deliver balls in from those wide areas. That could be key. He does tend to get fantastic pace and grip on them, so don't be surprised if we see that as a tactic from him early on.
Did well to win the ball back.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Mencha. Jamal Musiala. Kai Havertz. Decent position. Keeper showing tremendous command. Alexander. A disappointing pass. Well, that one has promise. And just like that, broken up. Alexander. And back with Alexander. And back with Alexander. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Yeah, the back line again, dragged all over here.
He read it well defensively. Felix Mecha. On to Musiala. And passing it well. Fiat. Mecha. Can they take the lead? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, ball control needed to be spot on. It's going to be a throw. Tar. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Alexander. Quick thinking to win it back. Felix Mecha. And support available. Mecha. Fiat. Now with Havertz. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Did a good job of cutting it out. Fiat. Or might be. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Musiala. And Havertz. Oh, disappointing end to that. Fiat. Havertz. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Jamal Musiala. And Kimmich. Musiala. Felix Mecha. Now with Havertz. Well, that ball looks promising. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And back with Alexander. Alexander. Well, showing good patience. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Florian Wirtz. Mecha. Wirtz. Can he get them in front? Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique.
Still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Schlotterbeck. Sané has it. And sent in by Sané. Promising move from Germany. Now he must favour the cross. And teammates around him. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Oh, read it really well. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Jamal Musiala. Well, this could really help the cause. And an astute piece of defending. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Jamal Musiala. Now with Wirtz. Havertz. A very timely interception. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Mecha. Sané has it. Leroy Sané. Felix Mecha. Now what can they do from here? Wirtz. Well read to ease the pressure. Getting right into his face. It is to be a throw-in. And we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Useful ball. Just to get them in front. Showing good situational awareness. Felix Mecha. Musiala. Oh, nice ball. Build-up play. Well, the pressure was on, but that's a composed goalkeeper for you. Referee spotting the transgression. Tidy in possession. Joshua Kimmich. Mecha. Now with Havertz. This is looking good. And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
It's going to require some attention here, so the referee has called a halt to the proceedings.
Auswechslung bei Deutschland. Nicht mehr im Spiel. Die
So a drop ball to restart the proceedings. Jamal Musiala. Felix Mecha. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And back with Alexander. Alexander. And back with Alexander. Back now to the goalkeeper. On the offensive. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Felix Mecha. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? But then the one that goes astray. Alexander. Moving the ball nicely. And through it goes to the keeper.
Yeah, no danger there. That'll slow the tempo down a bit.
Havertz. Promising pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Interception to snuff out the danger. In the perfect position to read it. Musiala. On to Wirtz. Brilliant pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
Jamal Musiala. Felix Mecha. There we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here at Deutsche Bank Park. In all honesty, it has been a struggle for Jamal Musiala to produce his best football.
Yeah, struggled to get involved in the final third, hasn't he? Those defenders haven't given him an inch. He needs to find that creative spark and start testing the keeper.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Good distribution. They couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Felix Mecha. On to Wirtz. Kai Havertz. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, strong play here. Germany in a position of menace. Havertz. Oh, superb tackle. options in the centre. Good strength to keep the ball. Good looking ball. Good work from Germany to win it back. Valdemar Anton. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Alexander. And strong play here. Jamal Musiala. Now with Schlotterbeck. Good move in the making from Germany. This looks more than decent. Very timely interception. Jamal Musiala. On to Vietz. This looks interesting. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. And space to cross it. Oh, this looks useful. Determined. And the lead beckons! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. There to win it back. Felix Mecha. Sané has it. Nicely constructed. Musiala. A decent delivery. Intelligent ball. Havertz! What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Opening things up. Opportunity. And off the post. A scalding shot it was.
Oh, that's so close. Decent attempt. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that either.
Really getting stuck in. Alexander. And back with Alexander. Can they prize them open now? Good pass.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
nicely timed tackle. Valdemar Anton. Oh, good idea. Oh, danger here. A textbook interception. His determination there for all to see. But just like that, possession changes hands. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, he's gone short with it. Let's see about the cross. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Felix Mencha. Jonathan Tah has it. Nico Schlotterbeck. Mencha. Attacking with vigour. David Raum. Genuine chance. The pass and back at play.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch.
Well, we can see it here again, but it was pretty clear when it happened. The ball was nowhere near over the line, and that's just confirmed it.
And the short option preferred. And possibilities here. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no booking on this occasion.
And I'm surprised not to see a yellow for that.
And time for the change now. This to put them in front once more. In it goes! As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Favour the cross. Looking towards the back post. But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Trying to tee it up. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Excellent defending. Florian Wirtz. Germany using width to good effect here. Undav. Germany unable to retain possession. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Raum. Now with Musiala. And they keep it moving. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And back with Alexander. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Alexander. And into the last 20 minutes. And good anticipation. Musiala. Oh, danger here. And the direction was that little bit off.
Well, it's a respectable effort though, but still looking for that cushion here.
Free kick here. Danger building. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, might be. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And back with Alexander. Alexander. What to like about that pass? And foul it is then. And keeping possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Now what can they do from here? Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. 15 minutes left for play. Brown. Mecha. Felix Mecha. Raum. More confident play.
Yeah, it's working well, isn't it?
Moving it forward. Able to skip past his man. And defensive play to be applauded. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Interesting pass. Can he get them level? Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Dennis Undav. David Raum. Cross could be useful. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. A sloppy passage of play.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Jamal Musiala. Not giving it away. Brown. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Mecha. Could play it in. Genuine chance. Oh, a wonderful save, and that could be so important in these closing stages.
Absolutely, that was a lifeline, no question. But time is very much against them now, isn't it?
Looking cross. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, what a game this has been to watch, and you just wonder if there's any more goals still to come in these closing stages. It's been end-to-end at times, and they'll just be hoping that they can hang on for the win now.
Really effective shielding under pressure. Decent looking pass. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But really sticking to their task defensively. David Raum. Promising pass. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Now opening things up. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And there's the delivery. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
Alexander. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. But timely defending when it mattered. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they profit from this? He has time to play it over. And the ball in behind the defenders. they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
Intelligent threaded pass here. A big opportunity. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And back with Alexander. Pass was misdirected. Good looking move. Played into the box. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, this all starts with that dangerous delivery into the box, and that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Alexander. His physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. What to like about that pass? Valdemar Anton. Denis Undav. Oh, great vision. Oh, disappointing end to that. Distributing it well. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Decent position, and he put it in. Oh, not safe yet. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, he was a real handful, wasn't he? Obviously buried the penalty, but came within inches of having two to his name. Good day for him, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with the results.
Hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Germany versus Curacao.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game.
It's an opportunity. Oh, frantic action. And players waiting in the centre. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And options in the centre. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
The replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it, and it's a good finish too, able to make good contact, and I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Alexander. Well, that one has promise. Germany have possession once more. Mecha. Now with Kimmich. Felix Mecha. Havertz. Attack looks promising. Promising position, this. A smart stop here. Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper very decisive. Could be. Throw in then for Germany. And good work to regain possession. Alexander. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Real chance. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's been punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
That's not a bad ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Felix Mecha. Sané has it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Kai Havertz. Now with Schlotterbeck. Germany pushing forward with options available. It opens up for Havertz. And a third goal! This is breathtaking to watch.
Oh, we can see it again. The keeper's a little unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. You can see the frustration on his face.
And on with the action. Germany really beginning to flex their muscles. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Alexander. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Showing a great defensive instinct. And Brown in possession. Schlotterbeck. Florian Wirtz. It's a good-looking pass. Maybe dangerous here. Now with Wirtz. Now what can they do from here? Well, read that magnificently.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Sané. Felix Mecha. Decent position. And Kai Havertz. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Sané. Now with Kimmich. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Alexander. Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. Schlotterbeck. And Brown in possession. On to Wirtz. Mecha. Very effective pass. And look at this! And effectively parried away by the keeper. So Germany get the throw. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball. Just need to remain focused, don't they?
Musiala. Danger building. Now opening things up. It opens up for Havertz. Not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Felix Mecha. Musiala. Good weight on that pass. Jamal Musiala. Oh, surely! Intelligent ball. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Mecha. Now a decent position. Felix Mecha. Could be troublesome. Decent idea. Now with Kimmich. Well, slightly overhit.
Oh, just overhit it, didn't he? Unfortunate there, just overcooked it.
That'll be a Germany throw. Brown. On to Wirtz. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. And unable to keep possession. And he has options available. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Leroy Sané. Tar. Sané has it. Mecha. Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Felix Mecha. Nice looking pass. Germany couldn't hang on to it. Florian Wirtz. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Havertz! Oh, what a save! It's a short one. This looks interesting. Showing good situational awareness. Florian Wirtz. And again, negligence when in possession. And sent in by Sané. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. And back with Alexander. Well, ball back with Germany now. Sané. Felix Metja. Leroy Sané. Maybe dangerous here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Havertz. Here's Sané. Oh, really close. Just over the top. About that pass. Joshua Kimmich. Wirtz. On to Musiala. Genuine chance. And in the right position to read it. Felix Metja. Sané. Good ball over the top. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Sané. On to Musiala. Felix Metja. Real chance. And Germany recovering possession well. Florian Wirtz. Oh, useful ball. Now with Havertz. Musiala. And Havertz. Disappointing for Germany to give it away in that fashion. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Leroy Sané. Wirtz. On to Schlotterbeck. In position. Nico Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Can he find the right pass? Cross could be useful. Well, nothing comes of it. Kai Havertz. Sané has it. Kimmich. Good through ball. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, nice way to change the approach there. Lovely crossfield pass, isn't it?
Well, that's splendid play. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scratch. Metja. Sané has it. Wirtz. Real chance. Great moment. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game, and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
Is this the moment? Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Possession changing hands. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? No disappointing end to the move. Excellent pass. Leroy Sané. Now with Kimmich. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Tar. Mecha. And Havertz. Sané. Decent idea. And an opening. And teammates around him. Perfect position to read it. Havertz. On to Musiala. Could be dangerous. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Good-looking move. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Wirtz. Felix Mecha. On to Wirtz. And intercepted it. Effective on the flank. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Joshua Kimmich. Sané has it. Distributing it well. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, there it is. The first half comes to an end here in Frankfurt am Main. Jamal Musiala, always a handful for opposing defenders, it seems.
Well, so much space to work in today, and as you can see, he's been right at the heart of it. Grabbed the goal too. He's playing with so much confidence, isn't he?
So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Ball control is the key. Leroy Sané. Kimmich. Sané has it. Well, good idea. Germany doing well to regain possession. Kai Havertz. Tidy phase of play.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, tremendous vision. Can he put it away? Diaz. Mecha. On to Musiala. An effective challenge. Kai Havertz. Now with Diaz. Will the cross work out for them? Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Thoughtful play. Now with Musiala. And the pass keeps them going. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. And the pass deftly cut out. Not giving it away. Florian Wirtz. Felix Mecha. Could be troublesome. Oh, might be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And back with Alexander. Not the pass he had in mind. Danger building. And back with Alexander. Alexander. And that is a below par pass.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Florian Wirtz. Oh, that's splendid play. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, the threat could be there. Kai Havertz. Can he put it away? Chance still there. A lot of space to attack. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Felix Mecha. Wirtz. Might be able to set up the chance. Florian Wirtz. Decent position. Is it going to be? Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And the upshot of that is offside.
You've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Leroy Sané. Mecha. Now with Musiala. And a free kick given. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Promising pass. Oh, useful ball. Smart defending. Ready to break, perhaps. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Florian Wirtz. Now with Musiala. No let-up here. Musiala. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Oh, this looks useful. Florian Wirtz. Musiala. Oh, surely. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. This looks interesting. It's a neat move. And a routine take for the keeper. Delivery needed to be a bit better. Germany have it back now. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Can he find the right pass? His determination there for all to see.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
Alexander. Tremendous vision. Let's see him up the cross. Genuine chance. How did they let that attack come to an end? Raum. Doing well to keep it. David Raum. 20 minutes to go. Now a decent position. And possibilities here. Really determined play to hang on to it. Sané. Corner given. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. The corner from Kimmich. Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. So making the substitution now. And a short corner, let's see. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, we'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Now opening things up. Can he? Nice looking move this. And look at this. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Oh, moving it nicely. Sloppy from Sané. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Leroy Sané. Well, the cross could help them. Read it really well. Leroy Sané. And Kimmich. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Mecha. Denis Undav. Sané. And sent in by Sané. And smuggled behind for the corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Good-looking move. Oh, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. And back with Alexander. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Amiri. Schlotterbeck. Raum. Mecha. Amiri with it. Could be threatening. Can he put it away? And the verdict is penalty. To finish it as a contest. And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. David Raum. Good physical play. Now a decent position. Well, a touch too heavy there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? That's a good-looking ball. There to win it back. Amiri. Good distribution. Wasted possession again. Mecha. On to Wirtz. Raum. What to like about that pass? Sloppy in possession from Germany. Undav. Promising pass. Sané. Across from Sané. Will it happen for them? And back with Alexander. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, nice ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. Deniz Undav. And now Amiri. Could be dangerous. Mecha. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Alexander. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. And intercepts again. And space for Germany in the wide area, but timely defending when it mattered. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Amiri. Mecha. On to Wirtz. Nico Schlotterbeck. Raum. Deniz Undav. Felix Mecha. Well, the threat could be there. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Raum. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Your analysis?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, a standout performance from Kai Havertz. Not for the first time, you've got to say. He really turned on the style.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Welcome to Frankfurt, the home of the Deutsche Bank Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Germany versus Curacao.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Well, not away properly. Oh, really close. Just over the top. Wirtz. Now with Havertz. Florian Wirtz. Felix Metscher. Wirtz. And Germany with the ball again. Metscher. On to Musiala. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it might be. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Good anticipation.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Felix Metscher. Germany in a position of menace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Metscher. On to Wirtz. An effective ball. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And Germany exploiting the space on the flank. And the ball in behind the defenders. Florian Wirtz. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
And back with Alexander. And snuffed out the danger immediately. A really good pass. Oh, the threat is there. Real chance. A strong hand on the ball. Can they forge ahead? And back with Alexander. What can they do from here? distribution. And the cross smuggled away. A throw has been given. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Beards. Jamal Musiala. Sané. So a throw in here. Alexander. And he read it well. Leroy Sané. Musiala. That's a good-looking ball. Chance to play it in. Interesting pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Beards. Could be dangerous. In position now. Joshua Kimmich. On to Musiala. Oh, this looks useful. And Havertz. Can they set up a chance? Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
And there's the delivery. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Yeah, could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
Oh, useful ball. Possibilities inside the box. It's a neat move. Possession changing hands. Good move in the making from Germany. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Could be threatening. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, moving it nicely. Kai Havertz. And there the move ends for now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Confident play. Throw-ins given. Well, the threat could be there. In a decent position now. Jamal Musiala. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Alexander. Losing possession. Florian Wirtz. Oh, that's a clever ball. On to Wirtz. That's a good-looking pass. Can he score? Is it going to be? Well, the keeper is happy the ball was there. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and it's great anticipation. The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and finishes it off well.
So underway again here, 1-0 to score. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Joshua Kimmich. Jonathan Tah has it. Leroy Sané. Could be troublesome. No panic, just passing. Splendid challenge that. Impressive build-up. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Felix Mecha. Joshua Kimmich. Mecha. Now with Havertz. Wirtz. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
Florian Wirtz. The confidence really coming out. Brown. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Good-looking pass. Well, he's given us away. Jamal Musiala. Now with Wirtz. Allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Good patience. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Tah. Sané has it.